Hey everyone, it's Tammy with Frou-frou Studio, and I want to do a flip through of the completed Sherlock Holmes journal. I absolutely love the way it came out, and I hope you like it as well. I apologize for the shadows. It is pouring the rain and has been all day, and so I don't have much natural light today, and so my lighting is casting shadows. So I hope you will be able to see everything okay. So this is it. This is what I ended up doing on the cover. It has a little nameplate, and I just put S. Holmes in there. That is removable, so if you wanted to put your own name in there or initials, you could. And then underneath it, it says the game is afoot, and it has just a sorry silk tie that is removable. The cover is made out of Amazon packaging, a bubble envelope, so it does have the nice crinkly sound to it. And it's covered with kind of a tweedy fabric with some paisley on the spine. And then I just embellished it with this little floofy flower and some lace and some leather buttons. The measurements are, I meant to do this prior, but I did not. It is about 6.5 by 8 3/4, and it is almost, it's about 1 3/4. It has 2 signatures. They are bound with a Midori style binding, so they are removable if you want to take them out to work in them or to write. You can. It lays pretty flat. It does not have much of a gator mouth at all. And because it is fabric, it's going to be squishy and able to move anyway. So when you open it up, there's a pocket here and a pocket here in the back, and I have made those. I know it's going to be hard to see, but they look like collars of a shirt with like a vest was my intention there. And then there's a tag and this little piece that you can write on the back of it if you want. And then there's a aged up piece of Amy's paper in the pocket. The kits that I used for this are Amy at Crafty Cat, her Sherlock Holmes Carol's case. I have used some tags from Pink Monarch. I have used some quotes, Sherlock Holmes quotes from Mrs. Coggs, and I have used a Victorian London digital from Shabby Dabby Doodah, and I used Tracy's at Love Junk Journals, her crime something. I can't remember the exact name of that one, but it's crime something. I'm sure you'll find it. All of those are on Etsy. Alright, so over here I have a dilapidated kind of train ticket. I have one of the tags in a vellum pocket. This is stamped. This is embossed. And then this is a file folder. And it's got, there are several pieces of Montgomery Ward catalog in here. which have some kind of references to Sherlock Holmes, or in this case, this is the works of Conan Doyle, and it's got all the Sherlock Holmes books listed. This is just scrapbook paper that I coffee dyed. So any of the prints that you see in here that are prints like this or patterns are just scrapbook paper that I had that I coffee dyed. Okay, so this is one of Shabby Dabby Doodah's. I believe that's from the Tracy's kit. You have an evidence envelope here that does have the closure on it. This is part of Amy's kit. Scrapbook paper. And just an embellishment here. Shabby Dabby Doodah. You can see there's lots of room to write in here. This is just a little pocket that I made with several pieces. A little collage, but it has a pocket at the top. There's another piece of the Montgomery Ward showing the canes. This is Shabby Dabby Doodah. And then here's the center. And if you saw my video earlier this week for I Saw It on Pinterest, you'll see how this was made. And then this is a long, tall, skinny pocket here. There's a big journaling card here. There's lots of stamping in this one as well, and all the pages have been aged up. Here's a pocket and a tag. Another piece of the Montgomery Ward catalog that shows all the men in their little suits. And Amy's Digital. Another pocket here. And then here's the tag that I made for the 50 stack challenge that went in there. A little collage here. And again, all these quotes are Mrs. Coggs. And this is a journaling card that I just have paper clipped on there. And then another evidence envelope, and this one actually looks like an envelope, a regular envelope. And it's got that little closure. And it's just paper clipped on there. Amy's kit. Again, Amy's kit. Another pocket here. This is part of the Montgomery Ward, and this one's pipes. And then here's the center of the second signature, same thing. It's got a tall, skinny pocket. And then here's our other piece that we made for the I Saw It on Pinterest. And there is a couple of pieces to write on here. This is this is, I'd have known it if I hadn't tried to say it. This is Tim Holtz, and this is Stamperia. Sorry. And then there's a fabric tag in here. beautiful, beautiful kit from Amy. And then there's another pocket and tag here. And then a smaller pocket and tag here. And then we get to the back. We have another file folder and an advertisement for the box coat. And then here is the back page. There's another vellum pocket with a tag in it. And in the back, we have another big tag with a card in it. And these little keys are by Amy as well. You can order those in her Etsy shop. She cuts them out on her Glowforge. And again, it's a pocket, so it has another card that you can write on. And another aged up piece of her digital in the back that you can also write on front and back. So there you go. That's a complete flip through. And like I said, I'm really happy with the way that it came out. And Amy, thank you for making such a beautiful kit. I think it worked out beautifully, even though I did not use it because I think I told you guys when it started it was made for a tall, skinny journal. That's why you'll see all the digitals that are actually from the kit are shorter. Or not as wide as the other papers, I adapted it to use in a regular size journal. So that's it, and I'll have it listed later this evening. If you have any questions regarding the journal, please let me know, and I will be glad to answer them for you. And like I said, I do have this Sorry Silk wrap around it just to kind of give it a finished look, but it is not necessary. It will, you know, stay nice and pretty and flat without it, but I like it on there, and whoever ends up getting the journal can make the decision whether they want to keep it on there or not. So I will see you guys back tomorrow for a journal with me session. I've already started another journal. Actually, it was one I already started. I have been working in it more diligently. Today, it's this little journal that I started before and kind of set aside because I kind of got to the spot I was stuck and couldn't decide where I wanted to go. But I'm back to working on it, and I have you know, made quite a bit of progress in it. Actually, it's going to feature I'm calling this one The Age of Innocence, and it features cabinet cards with children. And all these little cabinet cards are some kind of pocket or tuck. And it also has some of my embroidered sampler in here. And it also has some vintage children's songs. A songbook that I had. I think it's called a children's opera or something like that. It's got some vintage dictionary pages in here from my French dictionary. So I think it's going to be real shabby chic looking, and I'm really liking the embroidered pieces in here. So, and some of the pages have lace on the edge. So that's how we're started. I still have a bunch of tags and other things to do. It's also got some eco-dyed paper that's kind of a corally color that I think go with the rest of it. So, in the floor papers that you see in here are from Romanica Arts. So, yeah, I think it's going to be real cute. So, again, I will see you guys tomorrow, and we will do a journal with me session. Probably something in this journal. I don't know. It depends on what hits me tomorrow that I want to do. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow, too, so it's not like I'll be working outside or anything like that tomorrow. So I will see you then, and until then, everybody have a great evening. Bye.